But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league. They can go out and get the ball as well as anybody in all of baseball. Makes pitching a lot easier.
Richards comes set. 0-2 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Ended. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Yogi O is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a major league curveball there. Those take a while to get used to, believe me.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but you know, I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paulo Orlando. He drew a walk his first time up. That's popped up out towards short right field. Is there for it. 2 down. Settling in now, Christian Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Adams is there for it, and that retires the side. Salvador Perez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on. Yogi O will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Yogi O.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Volquez sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Orlando is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, center
Danny
fielder,
Santana ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Eric Hosmer steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. Home half of the eighth. Yogi O gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Yogi O.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer it something that he shouldn't.
Fun attempt, and it looks like a good one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Yogi O. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yogi O.
Kennedy pauses. First pitch on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Eric Karros, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And game 1 of this series was a tough way to start a road trip. They played well, but wound up dropping a 1-run decision, so they'll be looking to make up for that here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Yogi O is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Too high, 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here.
No strike.
Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Kennedy gets the sign. Here it is on 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
To short. Escobar fields it cleanly and taken in out there for the first out.
First base.
Yogi O will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Matt Adams will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Chris Carter stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Yeah, no real excuse for this. I mean, you're down a bunch of runs. Why run the risk of even possibly getting picked off?
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar bare hands it. Got him.
Oh, picked him up. Nice play.
Yogi O gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And how about that? Yogi O has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this, watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.